Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's video. I say morning for you, but right now it's 5 o'clock my time, so it's good evening for me. But today is Sunday for me. You know, this morning we just went to church, got back. My wife's parents were in town, so they came up to visit for the day, so we spent the day with them, hanging out. The kids had fun, played some video games, watched a movie, and just hung out, had a good time together, so that was cool. So I don't know if you remember, I told you guys a while ago that I joined the Circumpolar Race Around the World, a virtual race, which we run south to north around the world. So anyway, yesterday my team was on the final push. They were trying to finish Region 1 yesterday. Something like 2,500 miles, and yesterday was like they thought they could get it done, but it was a lot of miles needed done yesterday. Several of our teammates were out doing crazy miles, just busting their butts, nailing it. And one of my buddies, Zach, he's texting me at like, I don't know, it was like 7 o'clock at night, saying, hey man, I'm out here doing another loop. You know, he was doing, I don't know how many miles he did yesterday, probably 40 miles, something like that. It was crazy. But he's texting me and trying to get me to go out for another run. And I was at my buddy Lee's house. We were all hanging out, had some friends, and we were having a fire, drinking some beers, and just hanging out. And I was like, I could maybe be convinced to do a beer mile. We didn't do a beer mile, but it was sometime after like 8, maybe 8:30 last night. You know, it was dark. We'd have a couple beers by that point, and it was me. I was trying to convince my friends to go with me and do this mile, to run 1 mile around his house, which we did, but it ended up being me, my wife, Lee, my brother-in-law Brandon, and friend Chris. All of us got up. My wife was wearing these leather boots. I'll put a picture up on the screen. You can take a look at it. She did it. The kids were following us in a four-wheeler and like cheering us on, and it was a lot of fun. It was crazy. It was a lot of fun. We got the four-wheeler behind us, giving us a little bit of light. Getting 1 mile for my CRAW teammates with friends. Yeah. We got, what do we have? 5 people running, kicking some butt. This is how we get it done. We did that. I got 1 extra mile yesterday, so that gave me 11 for the day. And the team did it. The team finished Region 1 yesterday. A lot of hard work from a couple of the team members, sort of in particular, just nailed it. Just so many miles, a lot of dedication. I wish I could have participated a little bit more, but the blisters and the poison ivy oak stuff kind of took me out quite a bit, so I wasn't able to contribute as much as I would have liked. But you know, it was a team effort and it was good. So in regards to that, the CRAW, Circumpolar Race Around the World, I decided I'm not going to go on to Region 2 or do any of the other regions, mainly because of the cost. Each region is about $40, and there's, I think, 12 regions, so it's going to end up being pretty expensive for a virtual race, where all you get is a medal. If you do it under 12 months, you get a gold buckle, which would be kind of neat. But honestly, I don't really care about a buckle unless it's from a 100-mile race. If it's a virtual thing that takes you a year, then it's so be it. But it doesn't mean the same thing as a buckle from a 100-mile race, so I really didn't care about that too much. But yeah, the price was a lot, and then the t-shirts we thought were going to be included in the purchase price of the original region, but apparently they were not, and they were trying to charge like an additional $40 for a stinking t-shirt for the race, and that's just absurd in my opinion. And they're just, I don't know, I did not agree with it at all, and that kind of was the last straw that made me want to not go on any further, aside from the cost. Plus, the team was putting up huge miles, and I didn't want to do that, honestly. You know, I've got the no business 100 miler coming up. I'm tapering. I can't be out doing 15 miles a day or more, trying to, you know, do this virtual thing. That played a big part of it, you know, and going forward, I know I'm going to take some time off. Usually in December, I take about 2 weeks off, just kind of let the body recharge, spend some good family time. So I just made the decision I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to go on any further, so I'm done with the CRAW, the Circumpolar Race Around the World. No more. Anyway, I wish the best of luck to the team in Jesper's footsteps. Hope they continue to succeed and get their goal of get that gold buckle, which they want. So hopefully they can achieve it and do it. I know they can, because it's a great team of great people. And thank you so much to Run Free and Strong. They're the first people to buy me a coffee and support the channel in that way, which was awesome. I really appreciate it. I didn't even expect it. Honestly, like this morning, I got a notification from my PayPal app. It said I had received some money from a name I had never heard of before, and I was like looking at my wife like, did you sell something on eBay? I mean, what's this money from? And I had no clue, and then I finally saw the comment from them on the video saying that they bought me a coffee, then it kind of clicked in my head and I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's that. And it was. So if you don't know what it is, I don't think I've ever really mentioned it on the channel. Buy Me a Coffee, it's a program similar to like a Patreon or a way to donate money to support the channel. So you can go down below, there's a link. It says, you know, you can support this channel by buying me a coffee. And basically it's the cost of what you would spend on a coffee. And it's just a donation to the channel. And it helps me to continue to be able to create content, buy new equipment like lighting, microphones, hopefully a drone in the future, but that might be several months away. I've got my eye on one that it'll be awesome if I get it, but it'll be a few months down the road probably. But anyway, it allows me to continue to do stuff like that. So thank you so much for the donation, man. It means the world, dude. Like I can't even explain it. It's so cool. So thank you so much for supporting the channel, supporting me, and helping us continue to grow. Thank you to you guys out there being an awesome community, commenting on the videos, watching the videos, giving me ideas like Kelly, giving me some great ideas for future videos, which I'm definitely going to do a couple of those for sure, so be on the lookout for that. So thank you guys just for being part of the team, subscribing, watching, and communicating, and all of us hanging out. So I appreciate it. If you haven't already and you want to join the team and get all these other videos that are going to be coming out in the future, click that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. The subscribe button's down in the corner. I would appreciate that, and like I said, you'll get all the other videos that come out. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out today. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, and I will talk to you tomorrow.